Good evening and welcome to the 2015 Holiday Concert. My name is Jim Broderick. I am the music director here at Northbridge High School. So happy to have all of you out here sharing this wonderful music with us this evening. Your students have been working extremely hard during the school day to put on a fantastic show for you guys, and I know you're going to really enjoy it. The really cool thing is you can ask your kid, how'd you do on your math test or how'd you do on your English test, and they can show you the paper, but not everyone gets to see in person the fruits of the labor of this kid. So this is what is awesome about music, and it's so great that they're all involved. So we are going to continue on with the concert with a holiday favorite from Home Alone. This is Somewhere in My Memory, and I'm so happy to have Mr. Joseph Canoy as our piano accompanist for us. And again, one more hand for our piano accompanist, Joseph Canoy. I'd like to thank all of our administration for coming out, our hardworking teachers, and our school committee members and our superintendent for being here tonight. We have such a great supportive staff and administration from Mr. Gothier, Mr. Lazat, Ms. Suzienka, Mr. Richards, and our staff here, and of course our superintendent, Dr. Stickney. They do a great job of supporting music in not only here, but at Balmer, NES, and the middle school. And if some of you were at the middle school concert last week, there were 200 people involved in band and chorus. So in a few years, this will look a little bit bigger up here. So I'd like to thank our very supportive administration and staff. Our last chorus piece I pulled out right at the end of our fall concert, and I passed it out to the kids. They were excited because, Polar Express, they've seen it. And I had never seen the Polar Express at that point. And I'm 30 years old, and I'd never read the book or knew anything of it. I knew some of the music. I know Josh Groban, he's pretty cool. And so I actually saw the movie for the first time, and they were very, very happy about that. This is a longer piece, so this took a lot of work to put together. About half of these students are involved in our a cappella choir and don't have time to put chorus during the day, but the other half of the students are involved in chorus during the school day, so they go to the classes much like they would their math and English classes. So it's great that we can put them all together. And the first time that these folks were all together, aside from the fall concert, was last week. So we only get one time to put everyone together before we put this performance on for you. So this is gonna be a medley of all the things from Polar Express. It's gonna feature Senior Heather Long on one of the solos. Yes, I think that's Mama. And then we have a few other small little surprises during this, and they're gonna make you laugh, and hopefully these guys don't laugh during the performance. So this is Polar Express.
Away.
Can we have another round of applause for Heather and our other great soloists? All those small little lines in Hot Chocolate during the first rehearsal, I'm like, I need 6 volunteers. They had no idea what they were volunteering for. And then we got through it, and then you heard Peter. And man, did he set the bar high. So I kept saying, no matter what happens and how much he goes for it, do not laugh during the song. So let's hear it one more time for our concert choir. Our concert choir will join us again at the end of our concert for our Christmas Pop Sing-Along, but until then, they're going to go to the other sides of the auditorium, and we're going to bring up the Northbridge High School and harmonics. All right. How many people out there were at the fall concert this year? This is the group you didn't see. We had our marching band for this one. Now you get to see our N-Harmonics. Our N-Harmonics is our Northbridge High School a cappella choir. These students auditioned in September for this group. We had a lot of people audition, and we had great turnout, so it was great to have these people involved. We have a few people up here who have not been involved in this group before, and a few upperclassmen as well, so it's pretty cool. In March of 2016, this group and myself will be flying down to Orlando, Florida to sing at Walt Disney World, to perform for the world, so we're really excited for that. We did the trip in 2012, and the kids said it was one of the highlights of their high school career, so we're so excited to go back down, so we'll be working very hard for that trip in March. So we're gonna kind of give a little theme to our performance, our 2 songs for this evening. How many people are familiar with the a cappella group Pentatonics? Yes. The definition viral is pretty much because of them. They're just fantastic. They got their start on the NBC show The Sing Off, and they won that competition, and now they've kind of just blown up. They have a Christmas album, they do a lot of YouTube things. So we're gonna do 2 of their numbers. The really cool thing about this group behind me is that the 2 pieces, White Winter Hymnal and That's Christmas to Me, these are pretty much exact transcriptions of the Pentatonics recordings. So White Winter Hymnal is exact. So it's pretty cool that your students are performing professional music here at Northbridge High School. This group works very hard, and we're very excited to feature them on these 2 numbers, the first of being White Winter Hymnal. Yes, see, they remind me about everything. At the end of this number, the a cappella choir will do some clapping to go along with it. We ask that you wait for your performance opportunity at the end of the concert when you can sing along with us on Christmas Pop. So please don't, as much as you want to, and it's always a crowd thing to want to clap, please don't clap along with us. It's going to mess them up, it messes me up, and we don't want to be messed up. You want to enjoy this wonderful, wonderful music. So please don't clap along with us. We won't take any offense to that. But please clap very loudly at the end of the performance so that they know how much work they did and how much you liked it. So here's White Winter Hymnal.
Following the pack, all swallowed in their coat.
Thank you very much. We're going to go right into That's Christmas to Me, but I do want to remind you of a few things going on out in the foyer for after this when you head into intermission. Operation Graduation helps put on a safe graduation party for our seniors right after graduation. We'll be doing a cookie platter fundraiser, so if you're like me and you like cookies, you should probably buy one. So they're $10. All proceeds will help support Operation Graduation. They do a great job every single year of putting on a great event for our seniors right after graduation. We also have our school store open to help the students of DECA, and we also have our 50-50 raffle to help these folks get to Walt Disney World this year. So any proceeds made from the 50-50 raffle help to go towards the Enharmonics and their trip to Walt Disney World. So please buy some 50-50 raffle tickets, and it's going to be a great time. We'll pull the winner right before Christmas Pop Sing Along. So this is That's Christmas to Me. It's going to feature soloists Natalie Haas, James Briand, Colleen Riley, and Heather Long. And this is That's Christmas to Me. Thank you very much. This group is really special because it's made up of a lot of different kids from a lot of different areas of Northbridge High School. I'm going to put her on the spot. She's going to hate me. She's a senior, and she came out this year for the first time, and I said to her, I was like, where have you been? And she had just a fantastic solo. Miss Colleen Riley. So, we'll just come out of the woodwork. This is great. This is absolutely great. So we're going to transition. We're going to go right break down the risers, and then we're gonna go into concert band. So enjoy intermission, and we'll see you back in about 10 minutes. I don't need a microphone. Why have I been using a microphone for 7 years? Thank you. So again, this is the Northbridge High School concert band made up of students grades 9 through 12. Excited to perform for you this evening. You saw this group at the fall concert. Before we play our next number, we do, it takes a whole team to put together, you know, this group, the marching band, a cappella. And because I'm the only music teacher here, I rely a lot on friends, community members, my coworkers. Everyone puts this together. It's not just, you know, the kids and me. It's everyone working as a team, from administration to faculty and to community members. We have a great person in this town who is just a great friend to Northbridge High School. He does so much for not only athletics, the general student body, but also the music department. When I don't know if you heard this, but the football team here in town's pretty good. Pretty good. I think we still have Coach Lash up there, so congratulations to Coach Lash and the state champion. When we brought the marching band back 3 years ago, we've been growing it each year, and this year in particular was our biggest group, and we started having a lot of equipment that we needed to put in front of the ensemble. Stuff that we just couldn't put in a parent's car. So the first playoff game, district playoff game that we went to was against Uxbridge in Worcester. We rented a U-Haul, had to pay for that. It was a nightmare. And so I thought to myself, there's a person in town who has a box truck, Pete Bedigian. And he was so great. He donated his time, his energy, his truck, and he brought us up to Leominster, and he brought us to Gillette Stadium. Even for the Gillette Stadium game, he got giant magnets of the Northbridge logo to put right on the sides of his truck so everyone knew where we were from. So he's been a great friend to Northbridge High School since his daughter was here, and now his son's a senior, and I know he'll continue to support Northbridge High School because that's just the kind of guy he is. So we want to thank Mr. Peter Bodigian and bring him up and give him his name.
To make, I guess. When Mr. Gauthier and I were classmates here back in the 80s, we weren't allowed in the music room, so he wanted to hear us sing, and we certainly couldn't play an instrument. I think that's still true today. So we each had to find our own way to get into that music room. He became principal, and I bought a truck. So. Speak for many in the business community in Whitensville and Northbridge that we're thrilled to be able to support such a successful program, and just say keep up the good work.
Yeah.
We are going to continue our portion of the concert with a piece called A Celebration of Hanukkah. so much. Before we play the penultimate number of the program, we do want to recognize a student on stage. You probably read it in your program. We have a freshman in the percussion section who is going to turn beet red at any second. We'd like to congratulate Miss Lauren Gerard for making our Central Massachusetts Orchestra. Now the really cool thing is, out of all the percussionists who auditioned in Central Mass, and that's from Sutton all the way up to Ashburnham, she had the third highest score in the district.
Wow.
And that's not the cool part. Because she had the third highest score, her score qualified her to audition for the All Massachusetts concert band in January. So she has to learn all new pieces on all the percussion instruments, and she'll audition at the end of January. So let's wish her all some great luck. If she makes that group, she goes to Boston for a few days, stays at the Seaport down by the water. We'll rehearse with a band of about 100 people, the top musicians in the state, and conductor from a college from somewhere in the country. And at the end, this is the awesome part. At the end, she gets to perform at Symphony Hall in Boston.
Wow.
So she's been working hard, and we wish her luck in our audition. We're going to close the concert band portion with a piece called Dashing Through the Snow. It's a little play on Jingle Bells. So stay strapped to your seats, because this one will fly a little bit. So at this time, we'd like to welcome any alumni we have out there, any faculty we have out there, our concert choir, our a cappella choir. We're going to set up the singers over here, the singers over here. We're going to set up our instrumentalists on stage. While they're doing that, we'd like to bring in the 50-50, so get your tickets ready. Tonight's winner is taking home $115, just in time for last minute shopping. So, our winning ticket is ticket number, nope, not that one. Oh, too bad you have that ticket. All right, here we go. Ticket number 274222. 274222. Do we have a winner? What? Winner! There you are. Wonderful. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you, Mr. Harris. So as they're getting set up on stage, I'd like to thank you again for coming out this evening. Our very supportive administration, our fabulous faculty, and you, the parents who have driven your students to after-school rehearsals since they were in fourth grade, lessons, all that stuff. So you guys are the real heroes here of getting these guys to make such wonderful music. So we're so lucky to have some alumni back here, some faculty members up on stage and over here singing. So we hope you enjoy Christmas Pop Sing-Along. And thank you to the Northbridge Music Boosters for helping out this evening and for helping us out in the district. And if you want to sing along, which actually is a requirement here at Northbridge High School, you have the lyrics in your program. So I want to hear you sing nice and loud. They will help you along. Here we go.